Hey guys, so I am about to take down a set of nails and put some new ones on. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just pretty much shaving, I'm filing down the top coat, and then I'm using this little white piece of paper here and sitting in acetone and sitting on my nails, and then using the pink clip to hold it down so that it can just soak. That's much easier for me because I don't have to sit my whole hand in a bucket of acetone. What I'm going to use is the hybrid extension nails, the co-culture nails. I actually love these better than acrylic nails. So in the kit, you're going to get 4 tubes. The first one is a base. So that's a base you put on first. And then the next one is going to be the base number 2. The third one is a builder. And then the fourth one is a top coat. So what I'm going to do now is just open up the box and just pick out the nails that fit my, that match it to my nail bed. So I'm going to do that with all 10 fingers. Let's see which one is going to fit me on this one. Yep, always got the biggest one. I got some really wide fingers. So I'm going to do that with all 10 nails. And then I'm going to put them on. This is the easiest method for me. I love doing my nails like this. I don't have to pay any money at the salon to get it done. And to me, it lasts longer, to be honest with you. All right, so now that I've set them all aside, I did 5 for each hand, of course. And then what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the base number 1, because they're all labeled. There's base number 1. And then I'm just going to paint my nails, each nail with it. Here are all the instructions in case you need it. So they give you all the instructions with it if you need to watch the instructions. Of course, you file your nails down, of course. I did all of that when I finished taking my first set down. So here I'm going to just paint all of my nails. It's like a primer, pretty much like a primer, so to protect your nails. So I'm going to do that on all my fingers and then sit it underneath the light for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is all I'm going to do it for. So, while I'm waiting and waiting, just 30 seconds be taking forever, but but it's all good. It's worth every second. So that one's done. So now I'm going to do the other hand really quickly. Yeah. And then put that under the light for 30 seconds and close the top because I have made mistakes where I have spilt it before. So now that's base number 2. But I'm not going to use that yet. What I have to do first is I have to first file down as I wait. Okay, so now I have to take the nails that I'm going to be putting on my fingers and just file it down on the inside to give it that shine a little bit. So you're going to file it all down. Not too much, but just get that shine off the inside of the nail. You're going to do that to all 10 of your nails, okay? Showing you again how it is, how it's done. All right, so now I have the base number 2. The base number 2, and it's labeled. I'm going to paint my nails, all of them. I want to paint all of my nails and then put it under the light for another 30 seconds. I think I tried to do my nails without putting the primer on, the very first one, and it didn't work. My nails didn't last that long. So it's very important that you put the number 1 on, the number 1 base on. That's most important. Sit underneath the light for 30 seconds. Sit it underneath the light for 30 seconds. I definitely have the speed recording on. I don't know why it's not going any faster, but at least you get to see what I'm doing. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the nail that fits, the finger correctly. And then I'm going to take that base, the number 2, and put it on the inside of the nail. Inside of the nail. Because I need some to help adhere to the base that I put on my finger. So once you have it painted on the bottom, you have to hold it down and press it down and sit it underneath the light for 15 seconds. Sit it underneath the light for 15 seconds. And then once all of the nails are done, you're going to put it underneath the light again for like another 60 seconds. So that is what bonds it. That is what keeps it bonded. Yep. And once they're on, it is really, really hard to take off. Which is why I like them better than acrylic nails. I really do. And plus they look better too. They look better to me. And I have the coffin shape, so my nails are definitely shaped like, coffin shape. And they have ones that come in very different sizes too. Stiletto, square, almond, all sorts. Yeah, so I'm going to do this to every single nail. This is the most tedious part, so you have to be very careful. Once you do place that nail and put it into the light, it is stuck. So you got to be careful that it's not crooked or lopsided or any other weird way other than just being flat on your nail bed. Okay. I'm gonna do this for each nail. That's where the time takes the longest time, to be honest with you. And I really believe you want to do all of them this way. That way you can see exactly what I'm doing. I did speed it up a little bit so it wouldn't be taking up all the time. But I did speed it up a bit. Okay, now that I have all of my nails put on, I'm now trying to decide what color I want. Now this is the hardest part for me because I love all these pretty colors. They're so pretty. And the ones that I'm about to put on now and the one that's on my index finger, those are mood colors. It's very beautiful. And that purple one on my thumb, like I'm so undecided. So I don't know what I'm gonna do on my nails as far as color wise. So the good thing about
level 1, volume 1
gel nails is that you can put it on and
go to solo.
Take it off with alcohol before it even dries. So it dries once you put it underneath the light. And I'm so undecided. I don't know what I want to do, but they're so pretty.
To the right lower.
I guess I'm gonna choose the orange one. This is kind of summery. The purple one is really pretty too, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the orange one. That's what I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose the orange one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove those. They're all pretty. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna remove those and go ahead and choose my color. So I'm gonna start off with one, and I realized after I start painting it that was the wrong color that I didn't want. This one is another mood one, but it goes on red, and then when your hand gets warm, it turns white or pink, as you can see at the bottom of the nail. But that's not the color I wanted, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to take this off with the alcohol pad and just wipe away. That's the color I really want. This is the orange and yellow one. So I'm gonna put that on, and it's gonna start off looking orange, but then once it get closer to your the warmth of your hand, and it's definitely orange, and that is so pretty. So I'm gonna paint all my nails this color, Well, this one hand, because I'm very weird when it comes to my nails. Being as though I do it myself, I can choose any color I want, how I want my nails. I can do one each color. I've done that before too. Matter of fact, the ones I just took off, they were like that. So I'm just gonna quickly put this on, paint it really quickly. Yeah, I'm such a perfectionist, so I have to have it done. And I always do 2 coats too, so I always throw on 2 coats. And this normally has to sit underneath the light for at least a minute and 20 seconds. I just want to make sure it's dry. Like dry. I've never had an issue where it smeared or anything like that, but I'm OC when it comes to stuff like that. You see how pretty that is? It's so pretty. So gorgeous. And then the tips will always be a different color because that's far away from the heat on my body. So it's always going to be like an ombre. My nails will always be like that. So I'm going to put it underneath the light for a minute and 20 seconds. And then, so this is my weird behind. So I turned around and put the other hand. It's smooth color as well. So this goes on yellow, but then when it gets further away from your skin, it turns orange. So that is, that's going to be pretty. It's very different, you know. I like to be different. As you can see, on the other hand of mine, I turned around and put some glitter, not glitter, but different polish on the top of, like a top coat, but it's like sparkles. I love sparkles. I don't know why, but I do. Sparkles is just everything to me. I don't know why it enhanced my nails. I don't know. So I'm going to sit that underneath the light for a minute and 20 seconds. And then I'm going to do another coat, actually. So I think you're going to see me do another coat with this one. Because I do 2 coats on both of them. But like I said, I put that gold on the top of it just to give it a sparkly look. I did that to both my hands. As I'm waiting. Apparently the speed up thing is not fast enough. But it's not too fast where you're missing some stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna do 2 coats because I felt like it wasn't thick enough. And then I think I'm running out of this color, so time for me to order some more. Paint this up, and once I do that, like I said, I put the glitter, the gold glitter on top of each one. That's just to give me a little pop, and it is so cute afterwards too. So beautiful. I normally do silver, but today I was feeling gold today. Definitely was feeling gold. You know, honestly, doing my nails is very relaxing. It's very relaxing. It's quite time consuming for me because I sit and take my time. I literally take my time. I'm watching TV, I'm drinking wine, like I'm on the phone, like I'm doing everything other than the task at hand. But I love it because it's very relaxing to me. It's very, very relaxing. And right now I'm just putting all this oil on my hands because my hands were quite ashy, as you can see in the picture. So I'm putting oil on my hands and I'm just gonna give my hand a nice massage. A nice hand massage. I really wish I could show you what it looks like when it's hot and cold. I'm trying to cool it off now, but I guess that's not working. But what I'm going to do is go and wet my hands and come back and show you what it's going to look like if they're wet. So I'm going to pause it here, and now I'm back, and I just wet my hands. And now, see, the red one is supposed to be orange, and then the orange one is supposed to be yellow. Look at that. It's so cute. And I'm all done. And for the next 2 weeks, these are my nails. You guys take care. Bye.